Bella Ciao, a song born in whispers, carried by struggle, and forged in resistance. From the muddy fields of workers to the shadows of wartime Italy, it rose like a flame against tyranny. And yet, it is more than a protest. It is a heartbeat, a cry of humanity that refuses to be silenced. Today, we embark on a journey through sound, not the marching chant of revolution, but a reimagining, a transformation into something vast, ethereal, and timeless. An ambient symphony that allows Bella Ciao to breathe in new colors, stretching far beyond its origins, as if the song itself is floating across history, reminding us that freedom, dignity, and courage are eternal. Every note you'll hear is more than music, it is memory. A memory of those who stood against oppression, a memory of sacrifice, of solidarity, and of hope. But also, it is renewal. By weaving this folk anthem into a cinematic soundscape, we rediscover its power, not only as resistance, but as meditation, reflection, and transcendence. This is not just a performance. This is Bella Ciao as you have never heard it before. A song of defiance transformed into a symphony of light, a piece that whispers across generations, reminding us that beauty and rebellion can coexist, and that even in silence, music can speak louder than words. Welcome to the Symphony of Bella Ciao, an ambient musical journey. Some songs are more than melodies. They are vessels of memory, of struggle, and of hope. Bella Ciao is one of those songs. Its origin stretches back to the fields and factories of Italy, sung by workers to express both exhaustion and defiance. Later, it became the anthem of the partisans, a cry of resistance against oppression, a melody that traveled through decades and across continents. Its notes are simple, yet within its simplicity lies a profound power, a story of human courage and resilience. Today, we invite you to experience Bella Ciao, not as a folk song, not as an anthem, but as a symphonic ambient journey. A transformation that stretches time, softens edges, and elevates the melody into an emotional, cinematic experience. From the very first note, you will feel the world around you slow down, as if history itself is bending to make space for this journey. The opening is subtle. The piano whispers, each note deliberate, delicate, almost fragile. The strings emerge slowly, curling around the melody like soft waves in a vast ocean, creating depth and movement without urgency. Ambient textures drift in and out, like fog rolling over a quiet landscape, bridging the ancient origins of the song with a modern, reflective soundscape. Stay with me, because this is not just music. This is a bridge that connects past and present, melody and memory, emotion and imagination. Every rise, every fall, every echo carries with it centuries of human stories. Every note is a reflection of courage, resilience, and hope that has endured even in the darkest of times. As the symphony unfolds, allow yourself to notice the subtleties. The piano chords linger longer than expected, creating space for introspection. Strings swell like a slow heartbeat, pulsing with emotional weight. Layers of soft, ethereal sound gently weave between the instruments, creating an immersive atmosphere that draws you deeper into the journey. And as you continue to listen, consider this. Every note is more than sound. It is memory. It is courage. It is a human story that refuses to be forgotten. The beauty of this ambient symphony is in its ability to make the listener part of the narrative, to feel the pulse of history and emotion simultaneously. The middle section expands the soundscape further. Subtle percussive rhythms emerge, almost imperceptibly, guiding the flow without breaking the meditative calm. Harmonies multiply, intertwining the melody in layers of emotional depth. The familiar notes of Bella Ciao are stretched, reinterpreted, and softened, revealing nuances that are often overlooked in faster, more conventional renditions. This is the power of ambient symphonic transformation. It allows space for reflection, emotional connection, and discovery. Visualize it. Slow-motion imagery of fields, factories, and streets of historic Italy, blending with abstract cinematic animations of light, shadow, and movement. Each visual element complements the music, creating a multi-sensory journey that transcends ordinary listening. You are not just hearing the music, you are experiencing it, living it, feeling it. Let your mind wander with the music. Let the ambient layers carry you to places both familiar and unknown. Listen closely. Each subtle note, each echo, each gentle swell tells a story, invites reflection, and opens a door to the emotional heart of the song. As the symphony continues, historical context weaves naturally into the experience. Bella Ciao has survived war, oppression, and the passage of time. Each rendition carries with it the weight of human struggle and the light of enduring hope. This ambient interpretation honors that legacy, allowing the melody to breathe and expand, letting every listener find their own story within its notes. The arrangement grows richer as additional textures enter. Soft synth pads, reverberating strings, distant vocal echoes, and gentle wind-like effects. Every element is deliberately designed to transport the listener, creating a cinematic meditation that bridges time and space. You feel the song's journey, from its humble origins to its modern reinterpretation, in every swell, every pause, every resonance. And as the music swells, remember this: music is not just sound. It is memory, it is connection. It is the invisible thread that binds generations, cultures, and hearts together. Let this symphony remind you of the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. As we approach the climax, the ambient symphony layers reach their fullest expression. The melody becomes luminous, the strings soar higher, the piano resonates deeper, and ambient textures shimmer like sunlight reflecting on still water. It is a moment of catharsis, a union of history, emotion, and musical artistry. You feel it in your chest, your mind, your soul. Then, slowly, the music begins to recede. The layers peel away gradually, leaving only the soft piano and faint strings until silence remains. The echoes linger in your mind, a gentle reminder of the journey you just experienced. The ambient symphony has done more than entertain. It has immersed you in a story, allowed you to reflect, and left you with a sense of calm, awe, and inspiration. Powerful ending. Thank you for joining this immersive journey through the Symphony of Bella Ciao. If this cinematic, ambient transformation moved you, inspired you, or brought new understanding to an old melody, subscribe to Opera Brownn. Explore more musical journeys where history, emotion, and cinematic artistry converge. Let each note, each chord, and each symphonic layer carry you into new realms of music, memory, and reflection. The journey does not end here. It is only beginning. As you wander through life's vibrant streets, let the echoes of music be your guide. Find solace in the solitude of your notes, in the quiet moments between chords. May these memories instill in you a love that never fades, a passion forever burning. And when the final note has faded, remember, it's never truly the end.